So we just got this Model 3 and I'm obsessed, my husband's obsessed, everyone's obsessed. But the thing about it is, especially when you get the base model, it comes basically naked. No mats, no accessories, none of that. So today we're gonna go shopping. I got access to our warehouse, so we're gonna go around. I picked out some essential items and some not so essential, just things that I liked, things that I wanted and that my husband wanted for our car, and then stick around because we're gonna install just a few of them. So welcome to our warehouse. It's nice because it's like Costco, but without like the people. And I have our grocery list. I went a little crazy. This one is the rear. What kind of charge port do I want? I'm used to my big Dodge. And so getting out of the 3, I'm getting used to it and my feet keep kicking it. So I think I'm gonna have my husband install it though, because I don't really want to get on the ground. FSD, camera protection, Matrix dashboard. We're good to go. And then we're gonna start installing. My favorite thing about shopping at the DIY Wrap Club is they let me take the cart home. So this is everything. We're just gonna jump right in. I believe we're starting with the floor mats and then interior, exterior, bada boom, bada bing. And then we will be ready to go. So let's jump right into it. There we go. Sweet. So this is like a TPU material. And then this is the passenger. Let's go ahead and do the back seat first so we can just like get that out of the way. There we go. Perfect fit. Yeah, we went on a road trip or went to see some family and friends this past weekend. And not like terribly bad, but definitely gonna need to be vacuumed up. Should just fit right in there. We had a different material last time when I had the Model Y. Kind of like this material better. I'm sweating. These are nice to just like store really wherever you need access. I just throw them in the back. She even comes charged for you. I forgot it came with a bag. Or is it for all of this? Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. All in one. Look at that. So just throw that in there. And then same for the jack pads. I'm just gonna take it out of its wrapping and throw it back there as well. Organizers and armrest cover. So we're gonna go ahead and just put this baby on. Oh, look how it matches. Hold up. Oh, I guess it just matches anyways, but it's like a perfect match to the actual cover or the actual armrest. Can't even tell. Okay, so we got the armrest bottom tray that we're just gonna throw in there. That's nice. And then I need to put these somewhere. I don't know why I'm still carrying them in here. I think it goes this way. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Nice, perfect fit. And then we're gonna move here. Oh, I went to the movies last night. And then we don't have the top tray for this right now, but there is a top tray that is supposed to sit. We should be getting those into stock soon. But this one is just like a double organizer. So you have like a bottom layer, and then once we get the other one in, the top layer will sit right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw the rest of my stuff back in there. So we're gonna put her in screen clean mode, and then I'm sure you can see all my fingerprints right there. So I'm gonna take some of our, I should have got cleaners for the car. I'll get cleaners later, but we're gonna take some of our glass cleaner. We don't usually spray directly on the screen, more on your microfiber. And then I'm just gonna kind of get off all those smudges and some of those dust particles, but don't worry if they're still there after the initial clean. We have little alcohol wipes and then like dust tabs that will help further get those off before you actually install the screen. That's a snug fit. It also says top. So if you get confused, there's a few different references to check. Once it's good, I'm gonna pull this out There we go. We're just gonna put my finger across the screen and watch her expand. So we're gonna help her out a little bit. But you can kind of help. You can get it if it doesn't want to go all the way. If this is a perfect install, my father would be so proud. And assess how we did. And then I think that looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. This comes in matte and HD clear. I prefer matte. It doesn't glare. It just looks flat. I think it looks cleaner, but it's honestly a personal preference. There we go. So it is like a little bit more flat than what it was previously. If you do like the look of just like the shine, like the original, HD clear is a great option. Doesn't look any different than like the original screen. We're going to be installing the dashboard. I love a full matrix interior, but for the sake of the video, we're just going to be doing this one. So it's pretty simple. It comes with your dashboard and then a squeegee. But we have these backing cuts that help you install in sections. So it makes it a little bit easier. Pressing it down to where I had it previously. So I'm just gonna hold it to where it lines up perfectly with this edge, and then I'm gonna tack down this side. You can adjust it. This looks perfect to me, so I'm basically just going to squeegee the rest of it down. Okay, so we're gonna do the charge port install. I have it laid out right here. This is what the Luda design looks like. She's just nice and pretty. This install is fun because your charge port closes, I think, in 2 minutes. So you can either try to do it all within that 2 minutes, or I recommend breaking it up, but I'm gonna test myself here and see if I can't get it done in 2 minutes. See? And then we're just gonna do this last section. It should just lay into place. There shouldn't be really any stretch. And then you wanna make sure that you get that underneath there. Not too bad. Okay, so this is what we have left. We have the roof PPF and then the window tint and a few other things. These I'm not installing today, but they do come with all the tools that you need. These and then also bottles to install them. So those I'm gonna put aside and let somebody else install them for me. But we are going to finish it off with the rear trunk PPF and also the FSD PPF. I'll be installing a few of those pieces. So let's get into it. Sweet. So I have my PPF, squeegee, and then the bottles. The slip, we give you a slip packet, just a drop of there goes in there, and then it's water, and then the tack. This is also just going to be water for this install. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down the rear trunk. Just get rid of, it's fairly clean, but actually, I lied. And then eventually we are going to install a color PPF, I believe. We have not finalized the color. I feel like that's the hardest part for me. But for now, we are installing the rear trunk just to make sure that like I don't get any scratches while I try to stop being so indecisive. So that's why we are installing this today. I'm gonna spray it again, and I'm just gonna peel and spray in the sections. And then what you're looking for when you get it on there is that it moves around freely like this. If it starts to like catch anywhere, that means that there's not enough slip. So you want to make sure that you throw some under there before you get started. Okay, and then a little bit more gentle. All right, I like that. And then there's not really any big bubbles, but just like any like big bubbles you might want to try to get rid of. And then I'm just going to come to this other side since the first side is good, and I'm basically just going to tack this side as well. And then we'll tackle the middle and do the same thing. I'm basically just gathering everything into the middle, and then we're just going to go up and down. Okay. So once you're happy with that, I'm just going to spray tack at the top, and then we're just going to fold over this edge. Basically just pushing out all the water. And my trunk will be protected. Lastly, we have the FSD protection. We'll be installing the B-pillar camera. Off camera, we're gonna do the front camera and the fender. I'm just gonna spray down. And then we're just going to place it. And then there is like a slight stretch, and we're gonna bring it down. So now I'm not gonna worry about this middle part for now. I'm gonna go down here, and basically I'm just gonna spray a bunch of tack. I'm gonna bring it down to where I like it. Okay. And I'm just gonna bring everything kind of to the middle, and then eventually I'm just gonna split that down the middle, and we're just gonna go out. But that looks pretty good to me. And then we are going to wipe down, and then we're good to go. All right, well, that's it, guys. I feel so much better knowing that my car is semi-protected and has all the organizers in it. Makes it a lot easier to clean. I hate cleaning my car. So it's like nice to have those like extra additives. That definitely makes my life a lot easier. I'm excited for some more projects that we have on this car. Hint to the color PPF that I mentioned earlier. It is something that we're working on. Let us know below what your favorite essentials are or what your favorite product is. Make sure you subscribe to see what other fun things that we're gonna do with this car. And we will see you next time.